you guys doing? I had to put the roll screen on pause there because I realized I had forgotten a power supply and the stream was going to die. All right. Let's see here. Now that I'm sitting down, how should this mic be adjusted? Let's figure that out. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate it. I am in a lot of pain. For those of you who don't know, I pulled my back. I pulled a muscle in my back. The day before, I don't know, something. What day was that? Why was I trying to say the day before? What was that? The day after Thanksgiving, maybe? I can't roll my R's. That's as close as I can get. I can't do it in a word. So, yeah, I am on drugs right now. I'm taking like a nerve medication. So we're going to see how this goes. And I didn't take my Advil before this stream because Advil's actually really bad if you're actively singing because of the way that it thins your blood. You can break a blood vessel in your voice and fuck that shit, man. Also, I forgot lipstick. Hold on. Too bad I don't keep an emergency lipstick right here. Pow. Yay. Face. All the way on. Jameson cat. If I drink Jameson right now, it will double the effects of the medication that I'm on and double the effects of the alcohol. So now we just need some sex and rock and roll. I can get the rock and roll part done very easily. The other one I shan't go into. But we gotta thank some new followers through here. We've got EBX Aaron. Thank you so much for the follow. We've got Katorine Kochan. Thank you for the follow. Mel Lemony. I met you a couple days ago. I'm so glad you're here. Peter is Pet Dactyl. Thank you for the follow, senor. We might get to 200 follows by Christmas, which is really exciting to me. I think that's super awesome. So, and then we've also got, let's see, who else is here? Ooh, the stream was like bouncing before I got in here. Jason, hola, senor. It's been fun talking about Radiohead with you. Clark is here. Colin, what's up, dude? Oh no, Bandcamp Friday's not working. Darn it. That's just going to be firing off. I'll pause that before we get started here. Two Devil Pizza. It's nice to meet you. Do you run a pizza house somewhere in North America, I'm assuming? Working in the office. Awesome. Let's see. Yeah, another command you have to fix. Sorry, dude. I actually made a few commands today, and apparently maybe they're all broken, so we'll see what happens there. Let's see. We've got Dan. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Thomas. We've said hi to you already, I think, but hello officially. I'm going to climb that mountain. I'm not climbing any mountains today. That is definitely not occurring. I can barely walk. Oh, well, the album links are coming up, okay. Actually, yeah, walking is a real funny thing. If any of my neighbors have been paying attention to my twice daily walks and they're trying to watch me walk the dog right now, it is a hobble down the road until my back warms up, and then it's like, it's a mess. It's just, I've mostly been in bed. I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who. I've gone to like 9 doctors. I finally got one to give me a recommend. That's an exaggeration. I've been to one doctor and one telehealth doctor, but I've called that one doctor 9 times to try and get the recommendation of the physical therapist that I want, and it finally worked out. Thank God. Let's see. Now we're back to rolling our R's. Thank you so much, Thomas. I appreciate it. Sumo, how are you, dude? Swing low, sweet chariot. Spaceballs. Yeah, I used to love that movie. I probably still love that movie. I just haven't seen it in a while. So I warmed up my voice as well as I could. And then we'll see how it goes from here, right? Two Devil Pizza says, I wish I did. No longer a line cook, me musician. Hope your back feels better. Thanks, man. What kind of music do you make? Everybody go follow Two Devil Pizza. Do you play music on Twitch? Please tell us more about yourself. I need to set up the Nightbot so that you can do the like little recommend for people, and then get that link running. I will figure out more things. All right, well, let's see how this goes, right? We can get into the first song. We can make reverb happen. Reverb is possible. Today was a good day because the night belongs to lovers. Aww. I do love that song so much. No, I don't stream LOL. Well, what do you play? What do you play? Oh, hey, you follow Joe Plays Violin. I love that you can tell who is with who based off of their emotes. I love it so much. She's dope, man. I really appreciate her. I think she's so incredible. I'm so glad she exists in the world. And I'm so glad she's in Nashville so that we can hang out. T or F, Springsteen actually wrote that song? Yeah, I believe so. But Patty sings the fuck out of it, and so do 10,000 Maniacs, let's be honest. So guys, I think this is going to be the last of my big-ass streams, because I'm starting to feel guilty and nervous about doing these streams now that I'm an affiliate with Twitch, because you're only supposed to just do Twitch streams, basically, if you're an affiliate. So I am going to start working Wednesdays a little bit differently. I will do a slightly smaller stream starting at 8:15 every day, and then we'll move to Twitch at 9 o'clock. So nothing will change on Twitch's side. But for those of you following me on Facebook, things there will change slightly. Just take the stream down after it's over? I don't like that. What if we have like a really great moment? You know? I want to do right by my contract, you know? I want to do right by my contract with Twitch. I said I wouldn't do it, and so I shouldn't do it at all. Man, that Bandcamp Friday thing's just gonna fire off all night. We'll fix it in a second. So this Bandcamp Friday, for those of you who don't know, well, almost no one knows unless you follow my Instagram. And if you're on my email list, you'll get notice about it tomorrow. I am going to basically have like a limited time offer. So everything that I have ever released that I consider an official release, you will be able to purchase. And then I'm also going to have, so that's like my 2 full-length records, We Are Warm, Young Blood, and then La Rosa, La Calavera. And then I have an EP called the Summer Migration Tour EP that'll be available. The Glory Green EP will be up for just 4 days. And then I'm basically releasing a demo of the single For Sometimes, which is going to be the second song I play tonight. So that you can have a version of that. It's basically what I recorded the day that I wrote it. So it's a little bit different than how I perform it now, because that song has had some time to live in my mouth, you know, and in my body. And so I'm going to get that up, because I'm hoping that it's going to be, that or Muévete are going to be my next single that I release next year. That's not true. I'm releasing I Can Feel It, You Can Feel It in January as a single. So you'll be able to get those, and everything is going to be 50% off. So like the single will be around 55 cents or something like 60 cents. And then basically you'll be able to pick up the whole catalog for about $50 if you're interested. So that's what Nightbot is trying to tell you. So if you go to catjones.bandcamp.com on Friday, you can go pick those up. And Bandcamp is releasing or waiving all of their artist fees on Friday, so we can make it happen together. Bad Tooth Records, what's up, man? Great stream last night. Everybody go follow Bad Tooth Records. I don't have my Nightbot set up so that I can direct people to your page, but everyone go follow him. He does some really cool, like, outsider music. Covers some really interesting people, and I really appreciate his playlist. That one worked. Text me what you want the command to say right now. I want the command, I'm not gonna send you a text in the middle of the stream. Then it'll just be silence and me looking down at my lap, and I don't have my phone on me. I'll fix it in a second. I'll just turn it off. Bandcamp is blocked at work. That's funny. All right, let's get into this. Meow, 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 meow. All right. Doing all right. Had some realizations this morning about what went wrong with certain things. Some optimistic about fixes. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I always like the phrase "the devil in the machine," because having worked as an audio engineer for a few years, you know, it was always like, well, that buzz, there's no reason for that. There's just the devil is in there. All right, let's get into this. Let's see how this works with me sitting. It hurts a lot to breathe.
I knew
my face, drink all my wine, and I sobriety, and you had a terrible time. Cheery, what genre is this? It's music. I call it a cross between flamenco opera and punk rock. You could also classify it as pop music, probably. And welcome. Welcome to the stream, senor. Let's see if I can do this song without messing it up. For some reason, my fingers, even when I'm rehearsing, have not been obeying me during this song. So we'll see how it goes down. This is called Sometimes. This is the demo that I'll be releasing on Friday until Tuesday, and then it comes back down, and you won't get access to it again until it's a real song, unless what just happened there? Unless you're one of my patrons. And then if you are on my Patreon page, then you have access to it all the time because I uploaded it there. I think it got released yesterday on Patreon. So this is called Sometimes. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs to play. Sometimes it all has to go. Sometimes it all has to go. Sometimes surrender is the only way back home. Sometimes it all has to go. Whee! Espresso, thank you so much for the super heart. I really appreciate it. Jennifer Travis, hi. Welcome to the thread where my back hurts and I'm trying to breathe correctly, even though it causes pain. Bad Tooth Records, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. That's so awesome. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Espresso. Let's see. I kind of feel like continuing the finger-picking line of our programming. So I'm going to play another song with finger-picking in it, because I feel like it. This is another new song. Someday I will get these recorded, and they will live in your ears and maybe your eyes. Let's see here. Yeah, that should work. All right. This is called You See Me. I know what my songs are called. It's there. I need to not cross my legs, though. It is not supporting excellent voice for me. I wish I had like one of those like flamenco footstools. Maybe I'll get one later. Thank you, Bad Tooth Records. My head aches, my stomach died in a one fell swoop. My peace desperation comes with the news of lies. We spill our sound here, we scatter it on the sounds like. You're hearing some clipping on my voice? I'll back the mic off just a little bit. Thanks for the heads up. I wasn't paying attention to whether or not I was in the red on that song. Thank you, Sumo. I appreciate you. Thank you, Two Deviled Pizza. I appreciate you. Did you tell us what kind of music you play? Did I miss that? I'm very interested. Thank you, Bad Tooth Records. Yeah, I love this amp. I got a Blues Junior the day that they were released for the first time, and I think it was made in America. Because whenever I take it in, if it needs like little repairs or the tubes getting replaced, whenever I take it in, the person who repairs it is like, have you made any mods to this? Because this is the best sounding Blues Junior I've ever heard in my life. And I'm always like, I have not. I love it so much. Clap applause. Aw, you guys are awesome. Thank you. What did that used to be? I'm just clipping that so that I can look at it later and finish a song that I just started writing, apparently. Joseph, thank you so much. Well, let's do one more slow one, and then we can get into the more punk side of our... do I want to play that song now? Maybe I should save it for later. I want to do I Can Feel It, You Can Feel It. That's what my heart desires. So we're going to play that. Woo! All right. I'll be releasing this as a single in January. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm like... Yeah, anyway. Really, we can take a vote on what my next single is going to be after this song. I'd actually be really interested in what you guys want to hear. I can do Muévete, which is a song that I really love. Or I can do Silence. I'll be doing a little fundraiser for that recording after we raise the money for this guy. So, it's gonna be real fun. I'm super excited. Oh yeah, I do drums, but I do write some songs and guitar on major chords. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. I mean, The Cure pretty much only wrote songs in major chords, and they're, which is fascinating if you break their songs apart. It's so amazing. I was in a trance listening to your voice. Thank you so much, Joseph. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet. This isn't a big ass stream because there's no Instagram. Yeah, man. It's not. I'm kind of wondering. I feel like I need to pivot my Instagram game because of the way that they've set things up now. So I'm trying to figure out that whole thing and how it works. But I feel like maybe the live things on Instagram aren't the best way to go. I don't know. So we'll see. So this is called I Can Feel It, You Can Feel It. I wrote this song, meow, brain, please work. Did I eat dinner? I don't think I did. You can see them on IGTV afterwards. I know. I'm just trying to figure out the new Instagram algorithm before I start wasting my time doing all of that. Man, The Cure. When seeing kids were things and music tore your heart out. 100%. I was thinking about that today. It was like the only new artist. That one's working. I wonder why the other one isn't working. The only new artist that I really feel that way about right now. Not to say that there aren't tons of rip your heart out artists, but Moses Sumney is like my favorite artist that I've discovered in the last 2.5 years. I don't know how they identify, so I'm just going to call them them. I love them. I think that they are amazing. It like really hits a special place just in every part of me. Every time I listen to any song that they release, I'm just like, good God, I'm done. But especially their record, Aromanticism, is my favorite one. But there's just something about the way that the songs propel forward and move, and the way that he pursues his work or their work is really similar to the way that I pursue mine, and so I identify really intensely with it, you know. Bandcamp Friday does not exist. That's fine, whatever. Sorry about that annoying ad, guys. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Julian Baker for me. Julian Baker is like an incredible artist. I completely agree. I hope you get to feeling better soon. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Me too. It would be nice not to I'm like walking, because the dog still needs to get walked, right? And I'm like leaning forward and arching my back and like moving like an old woman down the street. I wish I knew what I'd done to myself. This is I Can Feel It, You Can Feel It. I wrote this after the Nashville flood because a lot of people in town were having flood dreams and stuff, and were talking to me about their dreams before it happened. They'd be like, I had the weirdest dream that I had a kayak up to my window last week. And I had a flood dream it was raining really hard, and there were snakes approaching a building that me and my friends used to hang out in, but they were giant snakes, like huge, like with Tyrannosaurus Rex heads and giant fangs and scary teeth. And one was just standing at the door of this building with its mouth wide open, and I was transfixed by it and staring into its mouth. And then the rain just kept going and going and going, and the flood came down, and then I had to bail 3,600 gallons of water out of my house, and was homeless for a good long while after that. I've been enjoying Soccer Mommy this year. Is that a band? I'll totally check them out. And so I had this idea. I just finished the Ken Burns documentary on the Dust Bowl. I think this was 1910, right? 1910 to 1918. So I think, or 1920. It lasted for 10 years. Tons of people died, and there would be in the panhandle of Oklahoma and Texas, for those of you who don't know about it, or have heard about it but don't know what that actually means. We basically were planting corn in that area and taking up all of this buffalo grass that was native to the land in that area. And what the buffalo grass was essentially doing was not only feeding the buffalo in the land, but also tamping down the soil and keeping it from turning into dust and moving through the air. And they took enough of it up that it ultimately, one day, this giant wall of dust approached from the west and covered all the way from Nebraska down through Texas, in basically ate the sun. You couldn't see the sun, and just covered the land in dust. And a giant wave of dust would cross this land every single day for 10 straight years until someone figured out how to plant the corn so that wouldn't happen, and they started replacing the crop with buffalo grass again. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people died. It started a migration to California. That's what the Grapes of Wrath is about. A lot of those people moved to my home in Fresno and then started hey, Jay Streams Live 123 1213. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. And so tell us what you stream when you have a moment. And so they basically moved to the Central Valley of California and became sharecroppers, or not sharecroppers, but migrant workers there. And many, many, many people died during that time. And then, so I had this idea, because so many people had these dreams about the flood before it occurred, that there were probably people that could feel that something was about to change, and maybe it wasn't good, like maybe it wasn't for the better, but that they decided to root down deep in their community and stay, and try to live through it and hold up their community in the process of being there. So this is called I Can Feel It, You Can Feel It. I'm on console. Oh, dope. That's awesome. Well, if anyone is on console, follow J Streams Live 1213. This is I Can Feel It, You Can Feel It.
Your heels up and dance while we still got the chance, while we still got the energy. Man, this feels like romance, but it don't smell so fine. No, it don't feel so sweet. So sweet. Now, man, don't get me wrong, don't get me started. I don't have the time to be brought down like this, but low in the mist that I've been underneath. It hangs heavy in the wind, I can feel it. Is it change? Oh, man, I feel it. I can feel it. Oh, the pages abide when the shore feels like oil. It sure looks like what I need. But the pen could just age my skin too much. What'll be left of me? And it hangs heavy in the wind. I feel it. Is it change? The man I can feel it. I can feel heavy in the wind. I can feel it. Is it change? Come on, I can feel it. I can feel Turn my volume down just a little bit more because I'm clipping like crazy, I think. So downside of like, I have this like, what is it called? My compressor is pretty high up without making it sound weird, but volume is always a thing. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you. Derp, 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 derp. You thought the next one was Saturday. Oh yeah, because I was gonna skip Wednesday, right? I lied. I was starting to go batty. So I took Monday off, right? I was feeling really tired. For those of you who don't know what was going on, I think it's one of the reasons why I threw my back out. And then pushing myself a little bit too hard. So I've mostly been spending every day in bed for the last 4 days. And trying to figure it out, so. Sumo, new one? Likely, likey. Oh, cool. Like and bark. It's not that new, actually. But for some reason, I always forget to play it, which is really strange, because it's one of my favorite songs to play. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Bad Tooth. I appreciate it. Bad Tooth, what is your name? I feel like I should know it after seeing a couple of your streams. Nabaten, hola. Are you in Turkey? Turkey is awesome. It is new for you. Colin, that was not a new song for you. I've played that so many times. You've heard that before, right? Well. Dan or DK, welcome, Dan.
I'm glad you're here. Niuldu Nieguldun. Did I say that right? Nebatan, do you speak English or just Turkish? Zende az dilsin Yesturki. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds beautiful. All right, well, let's keep in that vein. Colin, this is for you. I'm going to do one more second chance because I know you love this song. And now that we have the volume down, I shouldn't be clipping anymore. Theoretically. It's funny. I've never run my own sound, or not that I've never run my own sound before, but I've never had to like constantly run my sound during a live performance. And like, for a very short time, I had a designated sound person that had like a special mic for me, and just a little bit of compressor on my voice, and then he would just ride the microphone while I was singing so that we didn't lose any of the clarity. And I missed that guy. He was so awesome. That was very short-lived. Being an independent musician. But it's funny because now I'm learning, like, oh, I get it, why sound guys are always commenting on my dynamics during their set, like they'll be like, oh, yeah, with most people we can just walk away and let the board run. Not with you. And I'm like, yeah, sorry. I have a dynamic voice and style of playing. So I apologize. Guzel Ulfsson, Bayern. Am I just saying swear words? Hafiz Nebatin. Your name is Nebatin. I'm guessing that's what that means. Velkommen Nebatin. It's Turkey, Istanbul. Oh, dope! I'm not sure, but I think I am a little bit un poqueño Turkish. Ein bisschen Turkish.
Take a day and senses on the full romance sings. It's just a little step towards the land. Give me just Switzerland. Give me just one more chance. Yeah, give me just one more second chance. Just one more chance tonight. Give me just one more chance. Yeah, give me just one more second. Give me just one more chance. Yeah, give me just one more second chance. Just one more chance tonight. Give me just one more chance. Yeah, give me just one more second.
Grandpa said from Oklahoma always said, it just takes one in baseball. Oh, that's awesome. I used to live in Oklahoma. I lived in Oklahoma for 10 years at the formation of my life. I was born in Fresno, California, and then we moved to Oklahoma City for 2 years. My little brother was born there, and then we moved to Tulsa and lived there for 7 or 8 years. I think, or 9 years. And then when I was 12, we moved to Fresno, California again. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Craig. It's always good to see you, man. Always, always, always. Big, big hugs. Let's see here. So, yeah, for those of you who don't know, this is Wednesday nights are an all original music stream. And then I'm about to start a late Earthbound stream. Bye, my friend, little brother. I'll see you later. By the way, if you're still here, I'm thinking about offering you beer in exchange for helping me clean my kitchen since I threw my back out. Would you be open for that? I'll just tell you in front of everybody. You into that idea? You've got soccer mommy in your messenger. Oh, cool. And then we can watch movies and play with the doggo. Spectral Bonsai is basically chosen family. Really, 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 really close friend. We've known each other for a while now, which is pretty crazy. I mean, not beer, obviously cider, because you can't have beer, but you know what I'm saying. But since I can't, pending, some beer gives me a crappy allergic reactions. Well, I was thinking more of like a Diskin evening. I know you love that Diskin beer, and I got a 4-pack in the fridge. I'm not drinking that shit alone. All right, let's see here. What do I feel like playing? I feel like playing without a sound. Come on, baby. Give me that love. Give it to me. There we go. Cool. Happiness. I'm drinking a pretty shitty barrel wine at the moment. It's not great, but I bought it, so down it goes. Those are my sentiments exactly for how I spend my money. If I buy it and I don't like it, I have to finish it for the most part. I just love playing music. It just makes me so happy. There's so many cool chords in the world. Sorry, I'm very nerdy feeling tonight, I think. I haven't played my guitar in a couple days because I've been in so much pain, so I think I'm coming to it like, oh, old friend, how are you? I miss you. Yeah, I'm gonna play Those Expensive Eyes. That's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, oh man, so hard to sing. Here we go.
Get either way over you, and I can't stay too long with you. Look at me with those expensive eyes, and I can see someone you did not know better than I did. Someone you did not know better than I did. You and me, once and me. better than the clicking of the clock, the ticking of the time. Baby, it don't stop. Baby, it don't stop. Baby, it don't stop. Baby, it don't stop. No one took the news better than I did. No one took the news better than I did. Better than I did. Better than I did. The alias you set for this command of Bandcamp blah 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 doesn't exist. Thank you, Craig. Yeah, well, that's supposed to tell you that I'm having a 50% off sale on Friday at catjones.bandcamp.com. You're welcome to join us. You can have my entire catalog, I think, for less than $50. I might also throw a couple extras in there. I need to decide on one particular record where a couple of the songs I don't like them very much. But I want to give you an opportunity to own Without a Sound if you want to. And we'll play Without a Sound right now while I contemplate the universe and all that lies within. I want to get an official version of that recorded this year too. We're hoping to release a ton of music. That's our hope. Aw, Craig, you're so awesome. Thank you for using my emotes. I love that. It's so fun. Aubryn Raid. Aubryn, hello. Welcome. Everyone go follow Aubryn Music. She's dope. If you like me, you will most definitely like her. We have some very similar interests, or what's the right word? Influences. Mouth. I'm on drugs. I pulled my back. And I'm on drugs, and I choose to blame the drugs. Bad Tooth, have you followed Aubryn before? She's really cool. Yeah, I was gonna link everybody. Go follow Aubryn. I'm just letting people know where they can find you. Meow 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 meow. Come on, fingers. It is not easy to think when you are high as balls, guys. The doctor prescribed medicine. I am not outside of that doctor prescription. But I'm not working very well. I don't have that Nightbot set up, so I did it by hand. Welcome, Raiders. I'll play you a song. Let's play some punk rock, huh? This is called Bullets and Bruises. Woohoo! Give me a gun, I'm not gonna lose it. I only want bullets and bruises. I only want relief, says the sun. apocalypse. Does that sound good? I wrote this after the flood as well.
As a form of solidarity for the city that was really grieving after that flood happened.
Yay! Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Greg. You guys are awesome.
Get a little bit of dear apocalypse in there. Fire
white. He paid the Yosemite National Guard. Then he led me on foot and he broke my heart. Here's where my lover, he led me today. Here's where he told me there is no other way, and he still loves me, he says. Oh, who have eyes come in the witness the sight? My lover, he gathered his courage child. Now I watch my own tears soak into the ground. The world's glory and I can't help but it's hands on my stomach and standing wasn't for these. We could go on in others each other. Yes, but my wife doesn't know that she's a virtuosity. That my lover never made me back. He still loves me, he says. Thanks, guys. It is fun to play those songs. Dave Robinson, what the fuck is this? What do you mean? It's music. My name is Kat Jones. I am here to guide you through the apocalypse. And so I focus on songs that center on trauma recovery. Nazaret Jensen, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks, Craig. Thank you, Dan. So I focus on themes of trauma recovery or advocacy
for other people. The first song that I think that you saw was called Dear Apocalypse. That was written about the Nashville flood. And then I Leave, thank you so much. And then the second song was called Blood Under the Redwoods. And that is about a woman who dies in the forest at the hands of her lover. But it's a advocacy song for women who are disappeared in society, essentially, whether it's because they fall prey to sex trafficking or because someone murders them and then hides the body. So that is a fairly common practice around the world, to disappear women, and so it's a sort of an advocacy song and a reminder to not forget about those women. I like that I watch you on my phone so that I'm walking home from work in the dark. I can put you in my pocket and still listen. Oh, pocket cat. I'm probably in your pocket and you can't see me, but I'm making a gesture where I'm coming out of your pocket and then looking around. Oh, you guys are awesome. Oh, Vince, aka Beans. Velkommen, Vince Beans. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Whew. Well, okay, with my back, cat in a box. Wah, wah. I do not know the first song that immediately came into my head how to play it, or I would break out that song for you right now because it would be funny. I guess I should learn it. Some pedals, man. I'm like wanting to like fill this room up with like electric sound and like get a nice reverb pedal happening, get a nice distortion pedal, get a nice delay, get some looping going on. I really want to do that, but I can't afford it right now. So things to hope for in the future as the stream grows, I think. Eliza Gerardis, velkommen, Eliza. Glad that you're here. Thanks for saying hi. Oh, I can play Losing. I love playing Losing. Why don't we play Losing? And then Muévete. And then we will call it an evening. Are you guys interested in voting on what my next single is going to be right now? Should we wait until the stream gets a little bigger? Or should we do it now? Well, we're still at 150 followers. Should I get that as like a 500 followers like incentive? What do you think? If you don't have an opinion, you don't need to have an opinion. Hello, Nazareth. How are you doing? All right, let's play Losing. For those of you who are interested, these last 3 songs, this one included that I'm about to play, are available on Spotify. My name is Kat Jones, so you can find me over there with a K. So this is called Losing. Fat Tooth Records, thank you so much for coming here if you're still here. Totally understand work in the morning. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Nazareth. I appreciate that too. That's really sweet. Thank you, Craig. I know I said I was going to do that and then muévete, but I think we're going to do that without a sound and then muévete, unless Craig or anyone who's here has a request that they want me to play before we go. I also need to get this like Christmas stream going. I want to do one of Christmas songs, but maybe we'll wait a second on that. Curbing enthusiasm. Thank you, Sumo. Without a sound, you got it. Deal. I love playing this song. It's so special to me. Hey, buddy. Come here. Does anyone have any questions right now? I do know you're going to request Muévete, and I'm going to play Muévete for you. Helping my pain not feel as bad. For those of you who don't know, I am Great Brandoni. Welcome, senor. Good to see you. And you will notice throughout all streams that I speak a cross of English, Spanish, and German. That will happen. Aw, Two Devil, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. I'm really honored that you decided to join us tonight. It's really cool. Should I say anything about this song before I start playing? Maybe not today. I think I'm gonna, after I hobble down the street in order to evacuate the dog's system, when I get back, I think I'm gonna sit in the chair behind me and read some books. Am I fluent in Spanish and German? I am fluent in neither, but depending on how long I'm in either country, if I'm in either country longer than 30 days, I can understand it fluently and I can communicate adequately. So that's what's going on there. This is without a sound.
Tonight we leave this place we've called home.
What happens next? Oh, hey, there it is. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes the story doesn't all the way show up. Let's start from the beginning.
Tonight we leave this place we call home. Taking our loved ones, leaving the things we sit up on the hillside, watch the city burn down without a sound, without a sound. Without a sound, without sweet
Thank you for posting that. I appreciate you. You are wonderful. Thank you, Dan. I love to play that song. Thank you, Two Devil Pizza. Thank you, Colin. I just snagged it from your website. Oh, hey, that's right. I did that, didn't I? It's great. Not having a job is making me like really up my like marketing game for music. 'Twas no Duke of Earl, but okay, Foxy Lady. Oh, thank you, Hollyhock. I really appreciate it. Manny, thank you. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate you guys. All right, we're going to do one more song. This song is called Muévete. Now you get to watch me walk across the room. For those of you who don't know, I really messed up my back, and this is going to be kind of painful. So here we go. I feel like running an ad while I walk across the room. Just to be like, yo, you can't see it. You can't see it. Nothing's wrong here. Oof. 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 Oh. Pain. 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 Oh my gosh. So dumb. So dumb. I wish I knew what happened. Come on, baby. Come on now. Whoa. Why are you being weird? All right, in this song, I'm going to tell you what the song is about since my strings are feeling finicky. There you go. J Streams Live, 1, 2, 3. You know, I think that it's really funny that that emote's name is Bible Thump. It really cracks me up. Excuse me. So this song is called Muévete. I'm about to get rescued by birds. What else should I say? Feel free to ask questions if you have any. I'm happy to answer any questions, but this is going to be the last song. I stream on Mondays at 8, and then Wednesdays at 9 p.m. I stream Friday. I'm streaming this Friday, but I'm never streaming on Friday again unless there's a special thing. Maybe every Bandcamp Friday I'll stream on Friday. So I'm streaming this Friday at 2 p.m. and then Saturday at 2 p.m. If you guys want to join me, I'd love to have you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. And thank you for being you. I'm very, very, very grateful. And now I get rescued by birds.
disappeared, sucking the life from the still-kissed peach that whispered in my ear. I turned to find the source of this mysterious voice, with the fig tree branches sway. The soil beneath me rolled and then sighed, and the earth groaned and swayed, and the earth groaned and for the orchards above, as the flock gathered over mine. Starlings are lifted me up from the ground in a desperate sigh of relief. Dug out my body, shoved in the dirt, and to show you that good is my belief, and good.
Thank you guys for joining me. I so appreciate it. Thank you, Craig. Can I rest this here? Will that work? Yes. Yes. Thank you, Dan. You stuck around for the whole thing. I so appreciate that about you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on Friday, and I'll be playing covers on Friday if you want to join us. It's going to be really fun. Again, thank you for the follows and the subs, and thank you for being you. I'm very grateful for you. And now we have a dance party happening, followed by a fancy raid. So we should figure out who we're going to raid, yeah? Let's see, who's on right now? Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Who's on? Let's see. We've got Liz Vega, who I love. CANLA is great, so we're gonna go there. We're gonna see them. They've got a really cool setup going on. They are also professional filmmakers and make really rad films. And I think you'll really enjoy them. We've got like lots of reverb and just like really beautiful work that they do. So I think you'll really, 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 really love them. So I'm gonna get over here. Oh, wrong keyboard. Oh, interesting. Hindsight 2020 celebrate the season with the first collection of 2020 inspired emotes. Oh, why is that happening? Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the feedback there. Cheer at least 300 bits, subscribe, or get a gift sub to earn permanent emotes and get them to your community. Cool. Thank you. Sorry about reading that ad. I was just trying to figure out what was going on. Manny, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, sir. All right, we're going to raid this mother. And then do a dance party, which is the tradition. And I love tradition. Let's see. CA. I have to remember how to do this. In LA, I think. I think that's how they do it. All right, so dance party. Here we go. Beep, 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 beep. All right, if you have epilepsy or seizure disorder, now is a good time to go to another stream, and I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doop. All right, here we go. Let me get this move in here. Oh, I don't know what happened there. All right. I will sing to you then, and that's how we'll do the dance party, because I got to figure out what's on my organ that is not working. So dank. I agree. All right, here we go. Dance party. Dance, 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 dance party at Cat's house. That's what we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do today. Let's see. Did that raid work? Meow? 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 That raid did not work for some reason. Let me get over here. Now I'm gonna raid CANLA. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys Friday. All right. Here we go. I don't feel like the raids are working. What's going on there? Still got chats coming up? All kinds of things? Oh, here we go. All right. Here it is. Thanks. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Here we are. Raiding the channel. All right.
Cat
See you guys later.
Jones